More exciting news for the Wichita Public Library. The library's been chosen to be a Big Read City for the 7th year in a row. We have Abigail Krause here with us today. She is the Marketing and Communications Manager for the library. Abigail, congratulations to you guys.
Thanks. It's great to get this grant again for the 7th year. It makes us one of the longest running Big Read programs in the country, which we're really proud of.
So tell me, what does it mean to be a Big Read City?
Well, a Big Read is when a community gathers around and celebrates a book and reads it together. This year it's The Maltese Falcon by Dashiell Hammett, the classic American private eye. And so we're going to read and celebrate that book this year.
So you're encouraging anybody who wants to participate to check the book out from the library, go purchase it and read it?
Oh yeah, and we'll have opportunities for citizens to get free books throughout the program. There'll be major events, and while supplies last, we'll definitely be giving out a lot of copies of the book.
Can you tell us a little bit more about what the book is about?
Well, Sam Spade is a private eye, and it's just like a classic mystery. He's this gritty, sort of dark detective. He was the first of his kind, and a lot of detective stories and movies that we've seen since The Maltese Falcon were based on this sort of gritty character.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Now you know you guys are doing a lot of events as part of this.
Yeah. We have a lot of events. They're all available on the website, bigreadwichita.org, and we're always updating those because our partners are still getting back to us with events that they're planning. But we have a pretty full list right now. There are 4 major featured events, and these are the events where, if we have enough supplies, you can get your copy of the book.
And you started off with a pre-party, is that right?
Yeah, this is a hit every year, kickoff, pre-party. It's at the Wichita Art Museum. We'll have a reader's theater where they read a little bit of the story, where actors read it, so it's quite entertaining. There'll be trivia, refreshments, vintage automobiles even. So that's Saturday, September 20th from 2 to 3:30 at the Art Museum.
And is there any cost involved with that?
Oh no, that's all these events I'll be talking about today are free. There are a few events that are associated with the Big Read that have a cost, but not very many. But you can find all that on the website.
Okay. And then I know you guys are also involving a local author.
Yeah, our honorary chairperson this year is author Gaylord Dold. He's written a lot of fiction and even his own private detective series. So when we decided on this title for our Big Read this year, it was a no-brainer to go with him because he's so talented. He's even doing crime fiction writing workshops during the Big Read, so we're super excited about that.
Yeah, people will love that.
Yeah.
And then I've also heard that there's different films associated with this book.
Yes. Well, the most famous one is Humphrey Bogart in the 1941 film. On October 17th, on a Friday afternoon, well, morning to afternoon, there's 3 films we'll be showing. The 1931 version of The Maltese Falcon with Ricardo Cortez, the 41 version with Humphrey Bogart, the most famous one, and also Saint and Meadow Lady, a 1936 film with Bette Davis. And we'll have commentary throughout that morning and afternoon between the films to talk about what to look for to compare and contrast these 3 films in the story. So it should be really interesting.
What age group is appropriate to read this book?
Well, it's for an older author, but we do offer titles for younger children, from very small picture books all the way up to like a chapter book. So those are available on our website too, so everyone of all ages can participate.
Yeah, that's great. And then I know you guys have like a big finale, right, at the end?
Yeah, our finale is November 8th. It's at the Great Plains Nature Center, and it's our Falcon Day finale. We're going to bring in a falconer from Manhattan, as well as some jazz music and a free event at the Great Plains Nature Center, so it should be fun.
And remind us of the start date again.
It starts officially October 1st, but our pre-party is September 20th, and it runs through November 15th, so anytime within there, read that book.
And then are you guys keeping track of everybody who's reading the book? Do you want them to register somehow or sign up or anything like that?
No, they don't need to register or sign up. There's a list of book discussions that are going on with the book, so if you'd want to join in on one of those are listed on our website. You can always call 261-8500 if you have any questions about this, and we can give you more details.
And talk a little bit more about, how this is such a big deal and that there's not every city in the country that gets to do this.
Yeah, Wichita is very unique, and 7 years running is really good for this. And the reason why I think we get this every year is because our community partnerships are so strong, like with the Art Museum, with Great Plains Nature Center, with tons of book clubs throughout the city. We have people that help us put on this event every year, and I think that's why the Big Read Association, the National Endowment for the Arts, is wanting to keep bringing it back to Wichita every year.
Mm-hmm. Anything else people should know?
Just visit the website for more information, bigreadwichita.org.
All right, will do. Thank you, Abigail, for being here.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching this City 7 News Now Library Update.